Hello friends, welcome to my channel Rio. The enigma of Barbaric, the warrior with unparalleled strength. Was Barbaric a robo? Once upon a time there lived a young warrior named Barbaric. He was known to be the strongest warrior in all the land, capable of finishing Mahabharata war in just 1 minute. His incredible strength and skill made him a force to be reckoned with. However, there was a reason why Krishna, the wise and powerful deity, did not want Barbaric to participate in the great Mahabharata war. Barbaric was the son of Ghatotkacha and Ahilavati and the grandson of Bhima. From a very young age, he showed great promise as a warrior. He was a devotee follower of Lord Shiva, and his mother Ahilavati taught him the art of warfare. Pleased with his devotion, Lord Shiva gifted him 3 infallible arrows, making him the bearer of 3 arrows. With these arrows and bow given by Agni Deva, the god of fire, Barbaric became invincible in the 3 worlds. When Barbaric learned about the Mahabharata war between Pandavas and Kauravas, he wanted to be a part of it and witness the battle. Before the war began, Krishna asked all powerful warriors how long it would take them to finish the war alone. Among Kauravas, Bhishma answered that he can finish the war in 20 days. Dronacharya said he can destroy all the opponents in 25 days, and Karna replied that he would take 24 days. Among Pandavas, Arjuna said that it would take him 28 days to finish the war alone. When Barbaric arrived at Kurukshetra, Krishna learned about him. In order to test his strength, he disguised himself as a Brahmin and appeared before him. Krishna asked the same question which he has asked all the warriors, that how much time it will take for him to finish the battle alone. Barbaric replied, 1 minute. This surprised Krishna. Krishna challenged Barbaric to tie all the leaves of peepal tree under his arrows. As Barbaric closed his eyes to meditate and release his first arrow, Krishna plucked a leaf and hid it under his foot. When the arrow marked all the leaves but hovered over Krishna's leg, Barbaric realized there was a leaf hidden beneath Krishna's foot. Impressed by his power, Krishna asked Barbaric which side he would fight for in the war. Barbaric explained that he had promised his mother to fight on the side that was losing. As the Pandavas had a smaller army, he would fight for them. However, Krishna made him realize that the complexity of his promise. If Barbaric fought for Pandavas, the Kauravas would become weak, and vice versa. This would result in Barbaric constantly switching sides and ultimately destroying both the armies. Understanding the consequences, Krishna, disguised as Brahman, asked for Barbaric's head in charity. Barbaric agreed to give his head to Krishna as charity. Before sacrificing his head, he asked Krishna to fulfill his desire of watching the entire Mahabharata battle. Krishna agreed and placed Barbaric's head on the hill where he could witness the war. After the battle ended, Pandavas started arguing that who is the greatest warrior among themselves and who is responsible for their victory against Kauravas. Krishna suggested Pandavas to ask Barbaric's head. Barbaric is the best person to judge since he has witnessed the complete war. When Pandavas asked him about the same, they asked that was it Krishna alone who is responsible for their victory? His advice, his presence, his game plan had been very crucial. Barbaric replies, all I have seen were 2 things. 1, a divine chakra spinning all around the battlefield, killing all those who were not on the side of Dharma, and the other was goddess Mahakali, who spread out her tongue on the battlefield and consumed all the sinners as her sacrifice. This concludes the story of Barbaric. However, there are many versions of this story. Also, some people say that Barbaric was actually a robo. Barbaric is also known as Khatusham. We have Khatusham temple in Rajasthan, where it is said that the skull is made of metal, and also his eyes did not decompose even after thousands of years. So there is certainly a point in this theory, but we cannot say anything definitely until the skull in the temple is examined scientifically. Both the Mahabharata and the Puranas are written by sage Vyasa. It is not clear why he did not mention Barbaric in the Mahabharata but mentioned in Skanda Purana. Some people believe that he is a fictional character and was added afterwards. Some people believe he was an AI robo, that is artificial intelligence robo. I leave it to your discretion whether you would want to believe the story, or if you don't want to believe the story, I totally leave it up to you. However, with this story, there are some lessons that we can certainly learn. Barbaric story actually teaches us the importance of understanding the complexity of our actions and also the power of devotion.